Hello everyone and welcome to Craftworks. Today I'm going to be playing with the friendly seagulls and I don't actually have a plan. The only thing I wanted to do really was to have a play and kind of try to get two cards out of one method, I suppose. So what I've done here is I've cut the largest circle from the stylish shapes out of here. So this is going to be the front of my card, and this one I'm going to place behind it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some blends out, not blends, ink pads out, and I'm using crumb cake and boho blue. So I'm going to start with the boho blue. And I'm going to pick up some of this colour. Probably should put something underneath here. So I think I've just got two, have I? I do. So I'm going to pop those together. I'm going to move the stamp set out the way just for a second. I'm using an old envelope. And I'm basically, for this, I'm going to start up here and I'm going to bring this colour down into the circle. I need to hold it quite flush as I do this. Making it a little bit lighter in the centre. And I think now I'm going to switch brushes. I might add darker blues to this. Just going to see how this goes. This is one of those things, it'll either work great or not at all. Because like I say, I just wanted to have a play really. Because I've not actually used this Celebration stamp set and we've only got, I think, 2 weeks of Celebration left. So if you are after these cute little seagulls, you'd best get in there quick. So now I'm going to peel this one off, and I really like this. Okay, I'm going to use them both anyway, but I'm just going to put the lids on my ink and just move them out of the way. Pop those there. Because I'm done now with the blending brushes. I've got a piece of scrap if I want to change this up a little bit. So let's have a look. I'm going to use this stamp here. It's got loads of shells on it. So I'm going to use that one. Just find a block. Some black ink. I'm going to stamp it first over here just to have a look. That looks good. So I'm kind of making a bit of a wreath type thing here. I'm wondering if I should have gone a different colour. What else do I have? I've got birds. I'm going to do birds in the blue piece, I think. Is that birds? You can see I've not played with this at all. Now which way do they go? Oh, like that. Let's pop those there like that. Bring this one in. Pop those there. Like that. What else do I... Oh, got some like sandy pieces. Let me see what I think of this. I'm gonna go get a basic grey, I think, and add some grey. Smoky slate is what I'm using. So let me just clean off this stamp. So, love you more than French fries. I want my French fries down here. I'm just looking to see which seagull I like best. Oh, come on now, come on. So, if you're not into seagulls, obviously this probably isn't what you're going to be interested in. But I actually work near the sea, so they're everywhere. Now I might just stamp this and pop it up. Haven't actually decided, but I might just, we'll see. So now I'm going to cut these out by hand. I will add some more bits to that one in a second. So let's just get that out of the way first. Back for that piece. This is where it gets fiddly. Might lose a chip or two. He nearly lost his leg. So I'm filming this on Sunday, I don't know what the date is. We've just had Valentine's week. Whatever that day is. 16th, is it? I don't know. Everything is a bit squiffy. I've worked really hard today doing all kinds of things in the house. I've got one thing left to do, and that's to do some food shopping, and I really don't want to go out now, but I think I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and go, otherwise we won't have any food. My son would be delighted because that means he gets to eat takeaway. And gonna be really careful because his legs are really spindly. For the next one, oh, they've all got legs. I was thinking there was one that didn't have any feet. Thought that'd make it easier. I think the next one, oh. So, right, that's him done. See, ordinarily I would have done this beforehand, but I didn't do any prep for this, so feel free to fast forward the fussy cutting that I'm aware that I keep taking off of camera anyway. This would actually make a really good waterfall card. You've got three of the birds, seagulls, so that would work really well. Okay, I have got a bit of a border going on with this one, and I didn't cut his mouth out because that was just a step too far. See, there we go, in that. Oh, he's lost a leg. Okay, he's going to be basking in the sun, I think, instead. Right, so I need some blends. I'm wondering if this piece here is going to be a little bit too plain, so I will have to put something behind that, I think. Maybe another seagull. Who knows? Right, first things first. I need some blends. So, chips, a yellowy colour. So we will go real red, chips pecan pie. Oh, you're a marker. I don't want a marker. I'm going to go light grey for the seagull. And I think just a bit shading, not too much, because they are white anyway, aren't they? the beak. The beak. And the chips. The red. This is really tiny, so there's a picture of a burger on the front of this. I'm just going to do that in that colour just to get it I am not associated with any fast food. Blah 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 blah. But if anyone wants to send any, I'd be grateful. Right, so for this one here, I think I'm just gonna maybe put him down there towards the bottom. I'm going to stick that there. I will add some more detail to this. Now I'm looking at the stamps. There it is. I love you more. Just going to ink this up. I'm doing this one in black because the grey didn't do it an awful lot of favours. Not sure if I like that, but I've done it. Love you more than. Now, see, I can't put this in the middle because my card isn't there, if you know what I mean. Maybe we'll just do one card. And I want the word chips. Or do I want fries? They are fries, to be fair, aren't they? So, right, let's colour this in first. Doing the burger yellow as well. French fries. And I think I'm just going to stick him down. Find my glue. So this is going to be a flat card, and then I will cut my card blank. I think I may go boho blue for this one. So that's that one. Pretty much done. So I'm just going to move that to one side. Now I need a plan for this one. This kind of gets lost a little. So, what stamps do I have out? So I think we need to kind of do the same thing, similar thing, and see what we end up with. Sorry, screechy sounds. That's that one. I'm going to use the greys for all of this. It's just a milder colour. Did a terrible job with that, but never mind. Move that out of the way. Got a gap. Pop that there. A little bit there. My chips get lost. Right, boho glue. I'm going to cut my card bases now. And then we'll have a fiddle with everything else. Bit of space would be nice. So for my basic card blank, I am scoring at 10.5 centimetres, and I'm cutting at 14.9, and that gives me 2 card blanks. So that one I'm just going to glue straight onto there. And that's why I can't colour in on the card base, because it bleeds. So if I stamp in the middle of the other card, I literally, it will bleed through. So that's that one. I like this one. This one, not so keen on, because I don't know that I'm even going to bother, because it's going to be too boring. So forget that. I'm sure if I put this on a white card I could make it better. Hang on, let me just have a look. I don't like to be beaten. Where is thick white? There we go. So back. Scoring at 10.5. Cutting at 14.9. Let's see what we get. I like that better already. So I think I don't want it black, and I've lost my grey because this bird is actually bigger. Right, let me just check. I'm going to get nice. I am, and it's kind of floating in the air. Let's see. Just teeny dot. Yeah, see, it does bleed through just ever so slightly, but I'm going to live with it because I'm only putting it really lightly. I would probably, if I was doing this again, I would use, what would I use? Pencils, watercolour pencils. So, but I've started, so I'm going to finish. Big, and I can always put something on the inside to cover this over. Yeah, lost my French fries. So, love you more than, did it in black. I'm going to glue this down and then I'm going to stamp. Really dodgy, I know, but I'm doing it. That's that one. Mini dimensional and pop that up. And that's it, that's our 2 cards. I shall just create a bit of space and bring the other one in. The other one is my favourite for sure, I think. And the circle that we cut out can be used on a different project again. So I'm just going to lift all of this up, pop it over there, and there's our 2 cards. So which is your favourite? This one or this one? So thank you for joining me today, and I shall see you again real soon. Bye-bye.